So, door knocking. This is a little bit different topic than what I usually do, and you guys probably are wondering, what is door knocking and why did I make a video about it? So, let me explain. It's basically where me and my family, we go to these really nice apartments. Just kidding, they're pretty bad. They're for those low budget people. And so, we hand out free literature. Yep, you guessed it. Okay, I'm gonna leave the free literature a mystery, but you guys can put what you think down in the comments. So it's basically where I introduce myself to complete strangers and talk about the free literature that we're handing out. So in the end, I think it's honestly good for my self-esteem and social skills and all that. So let me run you through the basic routine of what we're supposed to do. Step 1. Knock on their door a couple of times. And then step 1.5, you could say, is basically you just stand there awkwardly, and then you knock again, stand there more awkwardly, and if they don't answer, I'm just like, well, looks like they don't want to talk to me. So step 2 is if they do answer the door, introduce yourself, say like, hi, hello, and then how are you? And then the next thing we say is honestly pretty smart because we use the magic word, which is money. Okay, the magic word is free. We say we're handing out free literature or a free gift, doesn't really matter. And so the rest of what I say isn't really that important. It's just like me talking to them about it. So the different kinds of people. First, you got that one guy who, as soon as you open the door, you can just tell that he'd rather be anywhere else than standing right in front of you. He's just like putting on a happy face, but he's just dying on the inside. You know what I'm talking about. He nods his head to everything that you say. He says uh-huh to everything. And then as soon as he closes that door, you just know. Dun 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 dun. So the next kind of person is when you knock on their door, they open it, seeming all nice and innocent, but then you see they've got a dog, and then they're just like wrestling with their dog and talking with you, which is just like a train wreck. It does not work, it doesn't mix. So I'm pretty sure that you guys have probably seen what I've seen. You just see that one girl who can't control her dog. So another thing is my dad, he's just a little bit pushy when talking to these people. Sometimes he's talking to them and then he'll ask them if they'll read with him this little pamphlet thingy, and they're like, "No thanks, I'm good." And then he's like, "Okay, repeat after me." It's pretty funny. So the next story, which is the last one, is probably the most nerve-wracking thing that has ever happened to me. It's probably the most heart-racing thing that's ever happened to me. So, let me set the stage. So, it's just regular knocking on doors, but then there's these three college students who open the door, and they don't really seem that interested. Honestly, though, they seem kind of shady. Yeah, and basically, they weren't interested. So then we go to the door across from them, and I'm just talking with the guy, doing my thing, and then out of nowhere, we just hear a loud bang. And then my dad just says, "Oh, I guess some people are just doing fireworks." Which honestly, I wasn't really sure with that, but I just kind of went with it. So then the guy also wasn't interested, and remember, me and my family were all there, and so we're walking away from the door, and then we just hear some yelling. Like, we just hear one of the guys inside the room, he was like, "Ah, what have you guys done?" And then we hear another loud bang, and then I just think, that was probably a gunshot. Maybe somebody died. And all I know is I just booked it. I was out of there. Now, I don't really know if it was a prank, maybe it wasn't a gunshot, maybe it was fireworks. I don't know, but I do know one thing, and that's I'm never going back. So, that's all about door knocking. Now it's time for this week's comic. Clean Eating 1980. Blah. Ugh. I hate clean eating. I bet in the future there will be flavoring for everything. Clean Eating 2019. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry this video took like so long for it to come out. But you know, I've still got school and a life to live. So the next video might be out in 2 or 3 weeks. I really don't know. So just check in every Monday. So stay gluten free and I'll catch you guys next time.